Well, howdy ho, good neighbor. It is apparent by the sound you hear behind me that the chainsaws are active. That's right. I'm here at a disclosed location. I'm doing a job here, but I am on break time. It's in the morning, my morning break. So I thought I'd fire up the camera and show you something that won't be here long. And that's these eucalyptus trees. That's right, you can see that the guy on the basket is going up and they're chopping down all these eucalyptus all the way down. This is the last bit. This used to be all eucalyptus all the way down, and now you can see all the way down there that they're all gone practically. Just a whole bunch of stumps. But this guy right here, he's going to take down another stump. But you can see these trees were in bad shape. It looks like they tried to clean up some branches. Boy, that thing is loud. Look at the size of that. I didn't know you could stick that big in there. Wow. Chopping up a whole tree there. So there you go. So he takes off a little bit at a time off the top up there, and they stick it in that grinder. Wow. It's almost worth going and take a better look at. I don't want to get in their way. You know, I'm over here standing off to the side, but I don't want to get in anybody's way. Wow, that is loud. Okay, well, let's do a little zooming in here. Let's see if you can see the size of that log. Just a little bit at a time. Yep. Look at the size of that log. So some logs are just too big, he says. So he wants a straight log. But anyway, that guy on the ground just saw me. He spotted me. He's giving me the old side eye. So he knows what's going on. But I do want to see that one piece of tree fall. Oh, there's a good example of the size of the logs they're putting in there. I think that guy gave up on that big one. So, yep, that's what's happening here. That guy wants that little log up in there. So let's go see real quick how they get it up in there. That guy just grabs it from there and shoves it in. Here it goes. You'll hear it grab. 1, 2, maybe not. All right, trees getting grounded down to nothing. This guy's about ready to topple off the top of this thing, but everything's got to be tied off just right. So he's got that rope tied off to that next tree, so when it falls, it'll just catch itself. It won't fall to the ground and hurt the concrete below. So they're speaking some kind of language saying, hey, we need to move this truck, or we need to get something out of that truck. But now the work has just stopped all of a sudden. It's funny, when the camera comes out, all the work stops. So it just makes you wonder what's really going on here. when the work stops, well, now you got to be sneaky. So I will have to catch these guys at work. I'll come over here and then I'll do the old pop around. So as soon as he starts to cut, I'll get this camera in action. But for now, it's just a whole bunch of Who Shot John. So they're watching me. There's the cars coming by. So, all right. Let's keep an eye on them and let's get back to work. It's already been long enough break. Okay, it is apparent that that guy is tying off. I'm kind of hiding off to the side of this building. So he just tightened up the rope. So there goes his chainsaw. So this guy's about ready to cut this down. Let's get out there quick. This won't take long. Come on, baby. Hopefully I won't miss it. There he goes. Chop it down, buddy. Chop it down. Chop it down. I see it wobbling. Timber! See how he lets his rope from that other tree catch it so it doesn't fall? Pretty ingenious. Do that all. You got about how many trees to do? All these trees, all the way down. No drone zone. Is that Taylor Swift? Could be. All right. So you can see that all these eucalyptus are probably coming down. So as far as the eye can see, eucties. As far as the eye can see, eucalypti are coming down. All right. One stump at a time. You can see that's how he's taking the stump down. It's just dangling in the wind, and they'll grind it up. But yeah, you can see where, look at how these trees just have stuff dangling from them. They're almost like a fire hazard themselves. And these trees burn hot. So in a fire season, and all year is fire season now, we need to get rid of these trees. All right. Well, if I see anything else, I'll let you know, but I think it's just going to be one little stump at a time like that. That's how they do it. All right. Well, as always, I want to thank you for coming along with me on these tree cutting down adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody. Yeah, they got their work cut out for them. Pardon the pun. Postscript. Yep, here is a good example of a whole row of these eucalyptuses. That's where they're working down there. And you can see they already torn all these out. So there you go. Eucalypti. So we're getting to the point where it looks like they quit chopping them up right about here. I think these are literally too big to stick in their grinder, wouldn't you think? I don't know if you can build out of eucalyptus wood or if that's just good firewood. I don't know. It looks like they had to be careful of the fire hydrant right here. They put a big cone on it. That's nice of them. But yeah, that's some good mulch. If you want some good mulch. Yeah, I remember testing that fire hydrant. Did I say fire sprinkler head? I probably did. So if you need some good mulch, come on over here behind Costco. Got some good firewood here. I guess that's better on that view. You don't get that mirror. Yeah, mulch piles. You can hear the trees down there grinding almost. Look at that Costco. Okay, well, I think I'll drive past these guys and in this postscript, and we'll make our way to the next job. But yeah, you can see this is where all the trees are starting to come down. Now I'm just going to be quiet and end this video with a little ambiance. Postscript over.